Sandy Hook, Aurora, Virginia Tech, Orlando, and San Bernardino.
Hillary Clinton, the founder of ISIS.
These tragedies could have been prevented if we had better control over our guns. Far too many innocents have been killed by these machines of war. We need a stronger infrastructure as well as better background checks and screening processes to protect the people of this great nation.
Hey man, you got these goods? Yeah. You got money? What's up? What's up?
I think gun-free zones are feeding frenzy for sick people. Schools should allow concealed carry.
We must greet our refugees with open arms rather than adopt an isolationist stance. President Obama wants to take in 100,000 refugees and more rather than 50,000, and I agree.
Finally got to the last fence.
Dude, that was close. They almost caught us.
Vámonos.
No ISIS! No ISIS! Go!
Wait, we're Latinos.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I want to allow them to obtain a social security number, become politically active, and have a say in their future, and have protection from deportation. This nation was founded by immigrants, so we can't turn them away, especially those in need.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that.
Finally got to the last fence.
Dude, that was close. They almost caught us.
Vámonos.
Welcome to the United States! The most important job of the president is to keep Americans safe. That means standing up to aggressors around the world and defeating global terrorism by depriving ISIS of physical and virtual territory. I'll dismantle the global terror networks that supply terrorists and toughen our defenses at home against both external and homegrown threats. The first obligation of the President of the United States is to protect and defend the U.S. That doesn't mean that it is to the exclusion of other interests. After 9/11, Bush had a chance to chart a different course, both in Pakistan and in Afghanistan, and could have been very clear about what our expectations were. We are now in a bind. It is not completely, but partly, a result of the failed policies of the Bush administration. Where we are today means that we have to say to Musharraf, look, this is not in your interest either. This is not in the interest of the United States. It is not in your interest to either stay in power or stay alive.
Our coalition is on the offensive. ISIL is on the defensive, and ISIL is going to lose.
I am Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.